You're still here so late again, huh? Naya, you always stay after everyone else is gone. It feels like you're secretly watching over me. So gentle, waking me up when I drift off in the library. I don't even remember when my eyes closed, but then I feel your hand, so warm, shaking me softly, whispering my name, Akari, Akari, Akari. It makes my heart flutter every time. Akari, it makes my heart flutter every time. Sorry if I worried you. Silly, sleeping with books all around me. But when I open my eyes and you're the first thing I see, it makes me feel safe. Almost too safe, ooh. Yeah, you're blushing again. You're always so easy to read. It's adorable. You know, walking me home like this under the moonlight, it feels like something out of a secret story. The night air is cool, but being next to you makes me warm. Each step I take, I can hear makes me warm. Each step I take, I can hear your heartbeat, even though you're trying so hard to keep calm. Fufu, do you realize how close we are? My shoulder brushing against yours. If I lean in just a little bit more, I can feel your breath on my cheek. You smell nice. Too nice. It's distracting, Yukun. The scent of your skin is soft, sweet. I want to get closer, closer. Naya, don't look away. You're making it closer. Closer, Naya. Ow, don't look away. You're making it even harder for me to control myself. Your neck is right there, exposed in the moonlight. So delicate. My lips almost ache just imagining what it would be like to, sorry, did that make you nervous? You're trembling a little, but you're not pulling away. Does that mean you want me to? You're so bad, Yukun. Acting shy, but your body is telling me something else. Maybe I should tease you more, whisper right against your ear, let my breath tickle your skin. Would you like that? I shouldn't, I really shouldn't. But every night, when you wake me up, when you look at me with those worried eyes, I feel something stronger and stronger. You're so close now. If I move just a little, my lips will be right at your throat. So warm, so inviting. I'll stop here for tonight. But Yukun, before we part, let me tell you one little secret. Your scent, it's very calming. And maybe, one day, won't be able to resist anymore. Yeah, Yukun. There you are. I was looking for you all day. Yeah, don't look so surprised. Yesterday you walked me home, remember? You were so kind to me. I wanted to say thank you. Formally. Both softly. Ooh, you're blushing again. You really are too easy to tease, ooh. But I have something I want to ask you. Something a little strange. Leans closer, whispering. Will you sleep next to me? Yeah. Oh, that face. So red. Oh, that face. So red. You're thinking something naughty, aren't you? Don't worry, silly. I don't mean it like that. Well, not exactly. It's just I suffer from really, really bad insomnia. Even when I close my eyes, my mind won't stop. I toss, I turn, and before I know it, the whole night is gone. But last night, when you were near me, I fell asleep so easily. Like a spell, wrapping me up in warmth. My body just relaxed, wrapping me up in warmth. My body just relaxed. And I slept deeply, peacefully, for the first time in years, Nyai. So please, Yukun, will you stay by me? Just for a little while. Just until I drift off again. You don't have to do anything. Just be near me. Let me listen to your breathing. Feel your warmth beside me. It makes me feel safe. It makes me melt. Hee, you agreed. You're so sweet. I knew you couldn't say no. Library again. After hours. Don't worry. No one will catch us. The world is quiet at night. Just us, the books, and the moonlight spilling through the windows. Sit with me here. Close. Closer. Like this. That's better. Your shoulder is steady, perfect for me to lean on. Can you hear my breathing slowing down? I feel it already. My eyelids are heavy. Yeah, my eyelids are heavy. Don't move, okay? Don't run away. Stay with me. Your warmth. Your scent. It's so comforting. You make me feel safe, Yukun. Too safe, maybe. If I close my eyes like this, I'll fall asleep. When you finally stir awake, hours later, the library is silent, light is painting the floor. And look, there I am, curled right against you, my head resting on your chest, a tiny smile on my lips. Oh, your collar. Just one tiny red drop of blood. Yukun, you're here again, Naya. Every night, always waiting for me in the quiet library. Hey, it makes me so happy. You don't even realize how much I look forward to this. Sitting beside you, leaning into your warmth, letting my body finally relax. Lately, you've been watching me strangely. Foo, you noticed, didn't you? How I never touch the food at lunch. How I always stay in the shade, never stepping into the sun. You're curious, aren't you? Oh, you. Your eyes give you away. You can't hide it from me. Still, you're here. Even though something inside you whispers that I'm dangerous, you stay. That makes me want you even more. Just like now, when you lie down beside me pretending to drift off, your chest rising slowly, your breath even, like you're asleep. Your pulse racing, your body tense. Are you afraid of me, Yukun? Or maybe excited? Your neck. He's so close, so warm. Just one tilt of my head and my lips could brush your skin. Whispers faintly, barely a breath. Just a little taste, you'll never know. Naya, your heartbeat jumped. Did you hear me?
Was it instinct that woke you? Oh, those wide eyes staring into mine. You caught me, didn't you?
Foo, clever boy. You're trembling, but you don't move.
You're trembling, but you don't move.
Instead, you whisper my name. I can't pretend anymore. My smile fades, my lips part, and under the pale silver of the moonlight, my eyes flash crimson. I'm not what you think I am, Yukun, I murmur, my voice trembling between shame and hunger. I'm a vampire. And your blood leans closer, fangs glinting softly in the dark. It's like a lullaby to me. Yukun, please listen to me. Don't look at me with those frightened eyes, Nia. I'm not like the others. I don't hunt humans. I never have. I swore I wouldn't, but the hunger inside me, it never goes away. It gnaws at me night after night. It leaves me weak, trembling, unable to think straight. And then I met you. My first time I caught your scent, everything changed. I met you. The first time I caught your scent, everything changed. Your blood, its axioances. The craving that torments me. When I'm near you, I can finally rest. I can finally sleep. You're the only one who can quiet this madness inside me. I know what you're thinking. That I'll hurt you. That I'll lose control. But I would never hurt you. I promise. If you let me stay close, if you let me take just the tiniest sip, it would be enough. Just enough to soothe me, just enough to survive. You're hesitating. I can see the battle in your eyes. Fear, confusion, but also something else. You care about me, don't you? You don't want me to suffer. Naya, you're such a kind boy, always protecting me, even now, when you should be running away. So, what will it be? Will you let me stay by your side? Will you allow me this one selfish need? I'll give you my word, Yukun. I'll give you my word, Yukun. Absolute control. I'll give you my word, Yukun. Absolute control. I'll never cross the line. Take more than you allow. Just trust me. You agree? Soft gasp. You really mean it? Ufufu, you're too sweet, Yukun, and too brave. Then our first time should be gentle, slow. Just lean closer, let me brush your hair aside. Your skin is so warm, I'll be careful, just a tiny bite. Whispering against his neck. Relax. Lullaby. It fills me, calms me, makes me whole. Your heartbeat drums in my ears, strong, alive. I can't stop my cheeks from burning, and you're trembling, blushing too, aren't you? I pull back, clicking the faintest drop away, and meet your eyes. You look dazed, flustered, but you're smiling just a little. My lips are tingling, my heart racing, and I whisper softly. The curry, you're late tonight. Nia, did something happen? Your face, you look pale. even paler than usual. And those eyes, they're unsettled.
Who was that woman you were talking to earlier, Mum? The one with the same crimson gaze as yours, sighs softly.
So, she's your sister, Eliza. Strict, sharp, terrifyingly beautiful. The moment she appeared, the air grew heavy, and her eyes locked onto me. I could almost feel my blood freeze when she leaned close to you and whispered, "I smell it. Human." Her voice cut like ice, and you looked so small under her glare. She said humans are dangerous for you, that being near me will destroy you both, that this bond we share is forbidden. And yet, even as she scolded you, you clung to me with your eyes, silently begging me not to let go. Meanwhile, Leo's been watching me too closely. My best friend, always so nosy. Ha-ha! Always so nosy! Ha-ha! He grabbed my arm after. "Class today," dragging me aside. What's going on with you? You're exhausted every morning. You vanish at night. And these marks. His hand brushed my collar, eyes narrowing at the tiny punctures on my neck. I laughed it off, stammering something stupid about mosquito bites. In winter, even I knew how ridiculous it sounded. But what else could I say? Sorry, bro. My crush is a vampire and she nibbles me to sleep? No, I couldn't betray you. Like that, Akari. But Eliza, she's different. She's relentless. She knows. After the final bell, when the halls were empty, I felt a chill behind me. Turning, I found her there. Eliza blocking the exit, her eyes glowing like burning coals. She stepped closer, so close I could feel her cold breath on my skin. Her words were soft, but they struck like daggers. "Where you will disappear." "No." "Yeah. Kyun, wake up, Nia. Today's special. Don't look so sleepy, hee. You promised me, remember? A real date. Not in the shadows, not in the library, but outside, in the sunlight. Yes, I know what you're thinking. Akari, you'll burn, you'll collapse. Ooh, you worry too much. You worry too much. You came prepared. See? This umbrella aligned what's forced on me. If I use both, I can manage. Just for today. Just for us. Walking beside you. Like this, it feels so normal. Holding your hand as we step into the busy mall, it makes my heart flutter. Naya, look at me, acting like an ordinary girl. I've never tried half of these things before. Ooh, look at that shop. Clothes sparkling under the lights. Can I try some on? Hee, your face is red again. You're imagining me in them already, aren't you? Naughty boy, Yuru. And this cafe, it smells so sweet. Humans drinking coffee. Laughing, nibbling on cake. I've never tasted food like this. Here, let me. Takes a tiny bite of cake, makes a funny face. So strange. Too sweet, too heavy. My tongue feels odd. Don't laugh, you kunyaye. Fine, you eat it then. I'll just sip water and watch you smile. That's enough for me. But the sun, even hidden behind this umbrella, it's cruel. My body feels heavier with each step. I can't shake when I lift the cup. I can't shake when I lift a cup. I won't stop. Not yet. Because sitting here across from you, hearing you talk about silly little things, seeing your eyes sparkle when you tease me, it makes every moment worth it. You're holding my hand tighter now, aren't you? You noticed I'm weaker. Always protecting me, even when I pretend to be strong. Oh, Kum, you're too kind. The sky is finally softening, the sun melting into the horizon. Relief washes over me, my strength slowly returning. Kun, do you feel that? The air shifted. Dark eyes watching us from the alleyways. Hungry whispers. Footsteps too light to be human. Other vampires. They smell my weakness. They're stalking us. And as the sun dips lower, their shadows close in. Kun, run! Yeah, they're everywhere. Their eyes gleaming, their fangs bared. The air is thick with hunger. I can hear them whispering, calling me weak, easy prey. If I were at full strength, they wouldn't dare. but the sun earlier, it drained me. My body feels so heavy, my legs trembling. The rogue at the front grins, his voice sharp as broken glass. A vampire clinging to a human, pathetic. He will take you both. I bare my fangs, forcing myself to stand tall. Stay back. I snarl, but my knees nearly buckle. One strike and I stumble. My vision blurs. I can't fight them like this. Then you do something reckless, something so stupid and so brave my heart nearly stops. You grab a shard of broken glass, slice it across your palm, and thrust it toward me. Akari, take it. Drink. My eyes widen. Intoxicating. My instincts scream. My throat burns. My fangs ache. I clutch your trembling hand, and before I can resist, I sink in. The taste, it floods me like fire and silk all at once. Your blood isn't just soothing, it's power. Pure, endless power. My veins ignite, my limbs grow light, my strength surges back tenfold. The rogue vampire lunges, but this time I don't stumble. I move faster than their eyes can follow, claws slashing, strength ripping through. Near them like paper, one scream, then silence. The alley fills with dust and the stench of defeat. They're gone, every last one. And then the silence is broken only by your ragged breathing. You stare at me, eyes wide, chest heaving. You saw it, the raw force, the true nature of what I am when fed. Beautiful, terrifying, unstoppable. I wipe the blood from my lips, my body trembling from the rush, and whisper your name. But before you can, answer. A shadow steps into the alley. Eliza, her crimson gaze sweeps across the carnage, then settles on us, on you, pale and bleeding, on me, lips stained scarlet. No fury in her face, no scolding, only grim, heavy understanding. As if she has seen this before. The night air is cold, Yukun, colder than usual. Eliza hasn't said a word since she pulled us away from the alley, step after step through empty streets, then out into the woods beyond the town. Her silence feels heavier than anger, and that frightens me more. Finally, we stop in a secluded clearing. The moonlight filters down through the trees, and Eliza turns to face us. Her crimson eyes don't burn with rage. Akari, she says her crimson eyes don't burn with rage. Wait, they measure. Softly, you've broken an ancient law. But not for the reason you think. You stiffen beside me, you. Your hand is trembling, still bandaged from what you did. You expect her to condemn us, to tear us apart. But instead, her gaze sharpens, and she begins to explain. The law against bonding with humans, it is not about shame. It is about danger. When a vampire accepts a human as a thrall, a willing donor, the bond that forms is deeper than hunger. Their lives become intertwined. If the human weakens, the vampire weakens. If the human dies, the vampire suffers a torment worse than death. Her words strike like a blade. I feel my chest tighten. My eyes widen and I clutch your sleeve. You, Kun, that means yes. Eliza interrupts, her voice firm. You've already begun this bond. You've already begun this bond. You fed from him in desperation, and now his life is tied to yours. Every wound, every risk he faces will echo inside. You, and you, Akari, are far too fragile to gamble on such a connection. Her gaze shifts to you, sharp, unyielding, as though she could pierce your soul. You're reckless. You throw yourself into danger without thought. You don't understand the world you've stepped into. The clans, the hunters, the laws older than empires. You are not strong enough. You clench your fists, swallowing hard. Your lips tremble with words you want to say, but she silences you with a raised hand. If this is just infatuation, it will destroy you both. But if it is truly resolve, then prove it. She takes a single step closer, the night around us thick with her presence. Prove your resolve is more than a childish infatuation. The clearing feels heavier tonight, Yukun. The moonlight is pale, but Eliza's presence makes it suffocating. She folds her arms, her voice cutting through the silence. This will be the test. No swords, no fists, only will. If you are to remain by Akari's side, you must resist her thrall. My heart seizes. No, sister, you can't. He's human. He'll silence Akari. Your eyes flash crimson. He'll silence Akari. Her eyes flash crimson. If he succumbs, he forgets you. You guns, he absorbs you. You are to remain by Akari's side. You must resist her thrall. Step forward, fists trembling, but your gaze steady. I'll do it. Eliza nods once, and then it's my turn. My throat tightens, tears burning behind my eyes. You couldn't, please. I don't want to hurt you. But the command is absolute. My power stirs, flowing into my voice, my eyes. My eyes. I step closer, heart shattering as I whisper, sleep, forget, leave me. The air shimmers with the pull of my thrall, ancient and heavy. We couldn't, please. I feel it wrapping around your mind, tugging, pulling you away from me. Your eyes glaze, your shoulders sag. I can sense your memories loosening. A library, our walks under the moonlight, my head resting on your chest, everything we shared, slipping, and then your lips part, a shaky breath. Oh, Akari. Flashes ripple through your mind. Our first night in the library, your nervous laughter when I teased you, the warmth of my hand in yours at the cafe, the sting and intimacy of my first bite. Each memory, sparks like fire, burning through the haze. I push harder, tears streaming now. You, please, just sleep, but you resist, voice breaking. I can't, because I love you. The thrall shatters like glass, the glow fades from my eyes. I stumble back, gasping. You stand there, panting, sweat dripping down your forehead, but free, unbroken. Eliza watches in silence, her crimson gaze unreadable. At last she exhales slowly. Impressive. Voice softens. Very well. If this bond is what you both choose, I will not stand in the way. Relief floods me. I rush into your arms, clutching you tightly, sobbing against your shoulder. But behind the trees, another pair of eyes has witnessed everything. Leo. His face pale, his mouth slightly open in horror. He saw it all. The glowing eyes, the thrall, your defiance. And now he knows the trawl, your defiance. And now he knows the truth. The roof at night. It feels different now, doesn't it? After everything. The air is cooler. The moon is brighter, and my heart feels so much louder when you're near. I can still feel the weight of Leo's questions, the fear of being discovered. But you were so brave for me. You vouched for me, even when it was dangerous. You called me good, and yeah, do you really believe that? I was so scared, you. Change, that he would change, that he would look at me like a monster and tell me to stay away from you. But you just stood there, telling the truth with this unwavering faith. You called our bond a pledged bond between a vampire and her human. I love the sound of that. It sounds forever. Come here, lie down with me. The concrete is cold, but you're always so warm. You're my personal heater, you know. That? Ooh, just the right temperature. My perfect, warm, U-shaped pillow, can I? Is this okay? This is my favorite place in the whole world. Right here. The stars can't see me, the moon can't judge me, it's just us. I can hear your heartbeat from here, it's so steady. So calming. Thump, 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 thump. It's the rhythm that's just for me. That. Your fingers are so gentle. You always know how to make me feel safe, how to make the hunger feel quiet. It's not just your blood, it's you. Your scent, your warmth, your kindness, it all mixes together into this perfect feeling of home. I want to drown in this feeling. But after all you know, after seeing how dangerous my world can be, after seeing how I have to hide and lie, even after all this, will you still let me sleep next to you? Will you still be my pillow, my sanctuary? You're smiling. I can feel it. I can hear it in your breathing. Don't just smile. Answer me, Nia, please. As long as you need me. You say it so easily, like it's the simplest truth in the world, like there was never any other possible answer. My sweet, brave human. Look at me. Let me see your eyes. I want to see promise in them. You taste like moonlight and promises. You taste like forever. That kiss, it's a seal, isn't it? On our pledge. No matter what complicated adventures come next, we face them together. My vampire and her human. Now, let me sleep my pillow.